Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to start by making a nice soothing herbal infusion. Today I'm drinking some Don Quay tea, which is an herb that is great for relaxing the uterus and relieving cramps. Everything that I'm adding into this tea will be for menstrual and hormonal support. Next, I'm adding some freshly cut ginger to help with bloating and pelvic pain. My cramps haven't been too bad lately, but today was leg day and my back and pelvis were feeling extra tight, so I will be taking a bath tonight. I'm adding St. John's wort into my loose leaf stir. St. John's wort is amazing for hormonal support. It's very helpful for relieving anxiety, depression, PMS, headaches, and nausea. I love adding cinnamon sticks to my teacup. The sticks seem to be a bit sweeter to me than the powder. Don Quay is pretty sweet itself, so it doesn't require sweetener, but I added some raw honey to help with my back pain and give my body the glucose that it may be needing after a long day. Instead of burning a fragrance candle tonight, I added some dried mugwort and a bit of leftover dragon's blood sage to a bowl with a tea-like candle. Mugwort is one of my favorite herbs for feminine health. It's very relaxing and contains properties that combat menstrual pain. It has a bitter taste, so I don't always prefer the tea, but the smell of it burning is also very relaxing. I always feel very in tune with my body during my period. This is the time that I find it most necessary to pamper myself and just take it easy. Bathing is the ultimate self-care activity for me during my period because it's pretty low effort and I'm usually pretty fatigued at this time. Baths allow me to have some alone time where I can just relax and let the water help me release anything that has been heavy on my mind and in my body. For my bath, I'm using fragrance-free Epsom salt and Dr. Teal's foaming bath soap, which also contains Epsom salt and vitamins A, B, and C. This will help relax my muscles. I found these mineral bath soap packets at Walmart for about 98 cents a piece. This muscle packet is in the scent eucalyptus mint. It smells really good and it turned the bath water green, which was cute to me. Next, I'm adding Lush's Butter Wouldn't Melt Bath Melt. You can also put these in a candle warmer or one of the wax melt candle thingies. This smells so good. It literally smells like butterscotch. It added a nice moisturizing oil to my bath without leaving residue, and it made the water a little shimmery and golden. It was actually really beautiful. Before hopping in the bath, I'm going to rinse off really good with my Perry bottle. I like to use cool water because it's just a bit more refreshing to me and I don't want to cause any irritation down there. I accidentally made this bath way too hot, so I'm warming myself up to it before sitting down. Make sure you bathe in lukewarm to warm water because after this bath, my lower body was throbbing. I felt like I couldn't stand. Everything was just inflamed and swollen, and I had to cook because this was probably like the night before Thanksgiving or something like that. It was tragic. But I'm using my warm neck wrap tonight. I warmed this up for 30 seconds at a time until it was the temperature I wanted. This helped me get a full body relaxation without putting my head in the bath. At this point, I was so stuck, y'all. The water was so hot and I was just focusing so hard. I caught myself in deep thought. But I'm going to enjoy this bath for a minute, work a little bit on a song, drink my tea, and just catch a vibe. I'll get back to y'all when it's time to shower. looking for apple cider vinegar for my bath. And my mama just ordered some, but I'm already in the bath and the door's locked. So sad. I'm going to use my exfoliating gloves, some Dr. Bronner soap, and I'm going to moisturize with some shea butter. I personally like to wash up at least 2 times per shower. After every wash up, I like to use my detachable shower head on the softest setting to rinse my intimate area very thoroughly. I prefer to use warm water for this. I'm going to be removing these pimple patches. I forgot to do it before I got out the shower. I think it's amazing that they lasted through that bad. But okay, to clean that off, I'm gonna go in with some witch hazel on a cotton lounge. This is the Thayer's lemongrass witch hazel with 2% salicylic acid. Let me give it a little bit of a swish around. Just gonna do a little bit. I use it on my eyelids sometimes, y'all. Just because I feel like, I don't know, people say it's a sensitive area, but it's like, I have really dark, I wouldn't say really dark, it's not as dark as it used to be. And I've had like boys that used to tease me about my eyes. My eyes naturally have like darker skin around them. My granny's eyes were like that. My mom's eyes were kind of like that, but they have darker skin. So like you can't really tell on them. But you could tell on me. And I used to get teased about it a lot. Like my cousins would tease me about it, and it was just, I don't know, I guess whatever. But I do skincare around my eyes for that reason. And using retinol, which I think is what I'm going to use tonight, is something that has been helping me with my dark pigmentation under and around my eyes. This was a Naturium retinol complex serum. You guys know I like to be close to non-toxic and as natural as possible. This is one of the last like chemical products that I'm using, and I looked on EWG and it's not the highest on the hazard scale. I think it's like a 3 on there, and I like to be EWG verified or 1. 2 is okay, but like 3 is too far for me. So I love retinol. Retinol is great, especially for my blemishes and my dark marks, but I just feel like there's something else that I could be using, and I have a few alternatives. I just haven't tried them yet. So that's that for that. And then I'm going to use my Aquaphor. Aquaphor is kind of the same as far as the toxicity. I think Aquaphor is like a 2 or 3, I think, on EWG. And that's okay for now, I guess. I just intend to do better. Surprisingly, Vaseline was higher or lower. Vaseline was like a 1, and I think Aquaphor is like a 2. Can y'all let me know if y'all put your mighty patches on before or after you do your moisturizer. I do it after because they seem to stick longer. I don't even think I need any of these right now. Maybe that one does. I was talking about the toxicity levels because during your menstrual cycle, your periods can be heavier based on how much your body's trying to detox. So if you have like a lot of toxic stuff going on, your periods are gonna be pretty monstrous because it's like the biggest way for your body to detox and release. So that's something to think about if you have like really aggressive periods. Tonight I'm using my homemade deodorant, and this smells really good. I don't know. It smells really good to me. But I'm going to be adding this fragrance that I found at Walmart. It's called the Body Lab by Strands, and it's just like a concentrated fragrance that you can add into, they have like a soap line or something like that. It's called a fragrance dose. And I guess you're supposed to pour this whole thing into their soap because they make refillable like body care products. I was just looking kind of in the section and I saw it, so I grabbed it, and this smells kind of powdery, so I'm gonna see if it works out to where I can blend a little bit of this to my deodorant and give it a powdery smell. I talked a little bit about fragrances on one of my previous videos, but this box says it's paraben free, sulfate free, phthalate free, mineral oil free, cruelty free, and dye free. So it seems pretty okay to me. I do want to do some background checking to see how it goes, but I'm going to see if it works, and I'll let you guys know about the toxicity rates a little bit later. Now I'm just going to put on some cozy undies. This is my underwear from Savage Fenty, and it's not cotton, but they're pretty comfortable. And I'm also putting on my Savage Fenty mesh bra. Tonight I'm using my pads from the L brand, and I use them and Honey Pot quite often. I just recently got these for the overnight usage because they're just a little bit bulkier. I prefer Honey Pot, but I think they're both pretty good brands. I'm not sure which ones. I know they had a few scandals, but Honey Pot has been true for me. I like the herbal ones, and the L brand has been true for me as well. So I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to change into the overnight pad before I go to sleep. My camera's dying, so make sure you check out my oral hygiene routine. I'll link it up here, and it'll probably be at the end of this video as well. Watch that to get the full scope of this routine. I'm on my way out to hang out with friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see more. Remember, I'm dropping. It only takes one drop to make a wave. I'll see y'all in the next video.